Hello, this is Simon from boltonguitar.co.uk, and this is part 1 of my tutorial on how to play Prelude in D major BWV 1007 by J.S Bach. Originally for the cello in the key of G major and has been arranged for guitar into D. There are also other fine arrangements of this suite. I think Stanley Yates does a fine arrangement, and I think it is in the key of C in his book. So I would urge anybody interested to check out some of these other arrangements of this piece. Even the great Segovia's arrangement, which is recorded many years ago, is worthwhile having a listen to. And before we play it, I would also urge guitar players to check out the many fine recordings of the suites played on the cello, such as by musicians such as Yo-Yo Ma or Paul Tortelier, or the great Pablo Casals, who showed us that it could actually be played. So check out those recordings, and there's many fine recordings and videos on YouTube, so just check them out. So before we start playing this piece, we need to down tune our 6th string to D. So I just tune it to the octave 4th string D, tune it down, so we're slackening the 6th string down. Yeah, that's the first thing I actually do when I down tune anything into the key of D. I down tune the 6th string first of all. I then check out the tuning on the other strings. So check out the octaves of D, so we can play the D 4th string and then the D 3rd fret 2nd string, and then maybe the octave D on the 3rd string and D at the 10th fret on the 1st string. And then after that I would then check the 5th of the chord, in other words the A's. So we'll play then the D, the 4th string and the A, giving us a chord of a perfect 5th. And again check out the octaves, maybe check out the 4th string A on the 3rd string, 2nd string D on the 3rd fret and the A, and then also our octave D chord at this, so we're bowing at the 7th fret and we're putting the little finger at the 10th fret on the 1st string, and then finally, doesn't sound too bad that, I'll check the 6th string again, because the problem you have with the 6th string, when you down tune it, it actually contracts again. It tends to go up slightly in pitch. So again, last of all, just check that 6th string, see if it's gone out of tune again. Because unfortunately, you can be halfway through a piece and find that the 6th string's out of tune, which is most annoying. So it's not too bad that. So now into the prelude. Bar 1, we're starting with the open 4th string D. We want the first finger placed on the 3rd string 2nd fret A, and then the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string F sharp, and we're playing the 4th string, 3rd string, 1st string, and then we're doing a slur or a pull off onto the open first string. So that's now giving us. So that's the first beat. Place the second finger back down on the F sharp on the first string at the second fret, and we're playing the first string, third string, first string, third string. So our first two beats now are, and then we continue the same melodic pattern, but replacing the fourth string now with the open sixth string bass note. So the third beat is now, and then we repeat. So that is now. Bar 2, our bass starts the same way, so we're still playing the open fourth string, followed by this time the open second string, replacing the second finger on the first string third fret G, and we're now going to play a slur from the G to the F sharp, so we're doing that pull off. So that now is fourth string, second string, first string, place the second finger back down on the G at the third fret, we play the G, the open B, G and B. So bar 2 gives us the first two beats, and then again we replace the fourth string bass note with the sixth string bass note. So we've got first two bars. Bar 3, we place a partial bar at the second fret, which is now giving us the C sharp on the second string, and we place the second finger back onto the G on the first string third fret, because again we're going to do the slur from the G to the F sharp. So we're now playing the fourth string again, second string, first string, slur off, put that second finger back on. So that's now. Play that again, and we're now back to bar 4, back to our D on the third fret of the second string, and the F sharp with the first finger on the second fret of the first string. So we're playing the open fourth string, the second string, first string with a pull off to the open string. So that is now the first beat of bar 4. Place this first finger back, playing the first string, second string, first string, second string. So that is now. And again, we're replacing the fourth string with the sixth string bass note. Now, right at the end of this bar, we are going to play a C sharp. So beat 3 is sixth string, third string, second string, first string. So it's right, sixth string, second string, first string, slur off, first finger back on, then second string, first string, and then we drop in to the C sharp at the second fret on the second string. So now from bar 1 we have bar 5 starts with, again, the open fourth string, and then the open second string, followed by the F sharp, pulling off to the open string on the first string. So it's put that first finger back down on the F sharp on the second beat, and we place the second finger on the D on the second string third fret. So now that gives us the first beat and a half on bar 5 is. And now the way I finger this, and there's many ways you can finger these pieces, but the way I do it is I bring the little finger over onto the third string, 6th fret, giving me C sharp, and I place the first finger on the second string, 3rd fret, giving me the D. So it's. And now keep that first finger down on the D, and we're changing our third string note to B at the 4th fret with the second finger, which we now play with the bass note 6th string. We play the second string again. We then move back to the C sharp and the D. So that is now giving us and now on the 4th string we now place the first finger on F sharp at the 4th fret, and we play the 4th string, then A at the 7th fret on the 4th string, and then it's G sharp at the 6th fret on the 4th string, and I do a slur down to the F sharp. So that is now giving us I'll play that again. And then bar 6 is the third finger staying on the G sharp on the 4th string 6th fret, and the little finger now onto D natural on the 3rd string 7th fret. And then the third note of this phrase is the open 1st string, so we're playing 4th string, 3rd string, 1st string, 3rd string, 1st, 3rd, so it's. And we now change to the bass note of G sharp, which is at the 6th fret on the 6th string. So that's giving us the lower octave G sharp, and then we repeat our procedure with the 3rd string, 1st string, 3rd, 1st. So bar 6 is now 6th string, bar 7 starts with playing the open 5th string and placing the 3rd finger on the 3rd string 6th fret, giving us A and C sharp. Now again, the way I play this phrase, I play 5th string and 3rd string, followed by the open 1st string, and then drop the 2nd finger onto the 1st string 5th fret, giving us the A, and then we're pulling that finger or slowing the 2nd finger off to the G sharp at the 4th fret on the 1st string. So that's giving us back to the A, so that's. Now I do a pull off to the open string, that's the open 1st string, so that's giving us now place the little finger on the 3rd string 7th fret, giving us D, open 1st string, we drop to the C sharp at the 6th fret 3rd string, open 1st string, back to the D at the 7th fret 3rd string, open 1st string. So that's giving us this. We're now dropping down to the 2nd position, so we need the 2nd finger on A on the 3rd string 2nd fret. We place the 3rd finger on the C sharp on the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, and we play that and do a slur, and then follow that by playing the A on the 3rd string again. So that's now giving us. And then at bar 8, we're actually doing a bar chord at the 2nd fret to give us the bass note of B on the 5th string, followed by F sharp with the 3rd finger on the 4th string and 2nd finger on the D at the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. So that's now 5th string, 4th string, 2nd string, where we now slur the 2nd finger off, pull the 2nd finger off, to reveal the C sharp on the 2nd string. So that's put the 2nd finger back down on your D, follow that by F sharp, 4th string, 4th fret, 2nd string again, 4th string. And what we do on the 3rd and 4th beats, we actually repeat that phrase. So that's now giving us so from bar 1 we have, we'll do it slowly, 6th string, bar 2, bar 3, bar 4, bar 5, change, bass note, bar 6, bar 7, bar 8. And that's where I'll leave this part 1 for today. I hope this tutorial helps you to play this brilliant piece by J.S Bach. And music and tabs are available from my website free from www.boltonguitar.co.uk. And I hope to see you on the next tutorial. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.